Hi, I'm Jackie Silver and I'm aging backwards. I want to introduce you to the 5 rites. You may hear them called the Tibetan 5 rites from time to time, but apparently the Tibetans have never acknowledged that these are authentic Tibetan exercises, so I just might start calling them the aging backwards 5 rites. Anyway, the story goes that a retired British Army colonel learned these 5 exercises from living with some Tibetan lamas, and that if you do them every day, it leads to longevity. And I do know one thing, exercise is the fountain of youth, so you can't go wrong. There's 5 poses, and you may hear them called different names, but the first one is called the whirling dervish. And we're going to stand on a sticky yoga mat with our hands out to the side and stare at your middle finger. You can use either hand and go in either direction, but you should definitely start slow with this one. You will get dizzy. You're going to work up to 21 revolutions. Each exercise is performed 21 times. Here's the whirling dervish. I'm not going to do all 21, just to give you an idea. Now you'll notice I'm still looking at my middle finger. And that's because if I stare at my middle finger, I can counteract some of that dizziness. So you don't want to start moving again until you feel like you've got your legs back. The second one is called the jackknife, and we're going to take it down to the mat and sit with our legs out in front of us, toes pointed. I'm going to take my arms back, and then I'm going to just come up in a jackknife position. This is a difficult exercise. You probably want to work up to your 21 times. You don't need to do more than 21 of each exercise. So that's an example of the jackknife. The third one is the camel. We're going to come up on our knees, and I'm going to keep my hands on the back of my hips, and we're going to arch our back, bend back, and put your head back. And don't forget to breathe. Relax. Relax. Go back. And relax. Remember, 21 times, work up to it. Number 4 is the crab. And some people start in a sitting position. If you're a beginner, you can start with your knees bent. Your hands are behind you with your fingers pointing forward. And you're just going to come up and straighten out your back. Keep your head back, and remember, work up to 21. Now, some people, when they're more advanced, will come into a sitting position like this. All the way down, and then all the way up. And the last one is downward dog, and you may have heard it called down dog. For that, we're going to come up on our knees. Keep your hands out in front of you. Your toes are curled under behind you, and you're going to come up, straighten your legs, and try to put your heels flat on the ground. So those are the 5 rites, and if you do them every day, they just might lead to aging backwards. Thanks for joining me.